It's a wonderful pleasure to be able to talk about the importance of French and learning culture here at Clarion University. First of all, I have to say National French Week in terms of awareness is incredibly important for us to be engaged in, and it's nice to see that the students as well as the faculty are active and participating in this. You know, you hear a lot of different things about the importance of learning about languages and culture. But it's really important to focus on the fact that we learn a lot about ourselves when we learn about other cultures, and we learn about those cultures through the languages. And so when we think about how and what we do at Clarion University, our French program is a vital part of our mission to help students to explore issues not only about the world and create a sense of global understanding, but it also helps them to understand more about themselves, how they connect to the world, how they connect to various cultures, and in this particular French culture, which has a rich history in its connection with the United States and the Americas. So I really appreciate the hard work of the faculty and the students in keeping us engaged in activities of not only learning the language, but being aware of the culture and how we as lifelong learners can invest ourselves now in learning about how to interact on a global scale for America's leaders. Okay, so what do I think of when I think of the words France and Francophone? Well, I have to be honest, having traveled to France, I think about the culture, the food, the environment, the arts, the humanities, everything that seems to provide a foundation for even American culture in many ways. There are lots of connections between French culture and American culture. When I think of France, I think of those fundamental things that connect us, not the things that separate us. And sometimes people focus on those. But I think about the things that actually connect us and bring us together historically, politically, culturally, and even spiritually. When I think of Francophone, I also think of basically a part of the world population that has grown over the last 50 years and continues to grow. The fact that Francophone is a language of business across the globe, and that it's increasingly important to be familiar with the language and the culture and the people in order to be a successful person in an international business. So those are the two things that I think of the most. It makes me want to travel back to France and have some nice meal in a popular area, but at the same time it also makes me understand the need to be connected with the world through the people that have experienced that culture.